Uganda was one of the countries that hadn't had any institute that equips people with parliamentary skills until September 2012, when the Parliament of Uganda decided to start the Institute of Parliamentary Studies, IPS, to help in the systematic training in the various disciplines of the parliamentary institutions, processes, management, and procedures.
The Institute of Parliamentary Studies is the mechanism, an institute or an infrastructure set up by the Parliamentary Commission of 2012, September, to spearhead capacity building for members and staff of Parliament, as well as stakeholders. The model that was chosen was based on 4 principles: in-house training, non-residential, group training, depending on the expert base. One of the things that DGF has left us support is the development of an internal local expert base.
And that model is good because it's sustainable. You need like one facilitator if you can afford it. We normally use facilitators from Australia or the House of Commons of Canada, those who are well versed with the parliamentary procedure.
The Institute of Parliamentary Studies was conceived because of 3 main reasons. Reason number 1 is that every time a general election takes place, about 65% of members don't come back. Secondly, the Institute is not going only to train members of Parliament, so we shall be extending our services to train also district councillors. And lastly, the Institute also we want to be a center of excellence.
IPS is already running and managed to get facilitators who equip the members who volunteered to attend the training.
After the training and going through what mistakes we had made in the previous year, we put our act together, and I'm satisfied that this time around we produced more reports and better reports, and many people have told me that they are satisfied with the reports. They are saying this time around the Commission have done something.
Currently, out of that training, especially bill analysis, we currently analyze each and every bill which comes to Parliament. And one of those bills we've analyzed is the Public Finance Bill. The researchers wrote a very nice report. It was presented in a workshop. It was presented to the team of opposition members of Parliament, and it was also presented to the committee. And it also contributed to the discussions, the debates in the House.
I'm really proud and honored to have been one of the pioneers, the first trainees of this institution. It gives me a lot of pride, sharing what I know with others and seeing a change in them, depending on what I have helped them improve on in terms of training them. For example, I just want to give an example. I was training the parliamentary police, on communication issues. And I realized they learned quite a lot. They were giving me feedback because probably some of the things I was training them, they didn't know. And I think there is quite a lot of improvement in their performance.
It's an infrastructure that will stay.
IPS is there to retain the information that is generated so that even when these experts go, we are able to use it on other groups.